Is that right? Well, that was interesting. Must have really flooded the engine at Muddy Waters. Whoa! Go through this in first here to start. It's a little muddy. Some areas are, at least. Tight. Trying to stand up as much as I can through all this. So I decided that I am gonna hang up racing for the rest of the year because I am long overdue just to come out, ride, and work out some of the kinks. It's pretty clear with my last two results that I need to be riding or else nothing's gonna get better. So today we're gonna focus on making some improvements here. Standing up is a big thing. Then also just working to use my rear brake less. In my races, pretty much every turn I take, I start mashing on the rear brake. Right there, I did it again. So, use the rear brake less and try and just increase my speed as I go. I'm gonna try and find some trails here that are single track, or not single track, but you know, primarily bike trails like this. This is gonna be difficult, but let's try it. Whoa. Oh man, let's see where this trail takes us. This looks like fun. Whoa, airborne. Okay. Is this a trail? That's the problem here, is there's all these single track trails, but I just don't know where they go. There we go. I feel like I just came out this way. Crap. Alright, I lost it again. But yeah, I have no idea what happened with my bike, why it flooded out so bad. I thought I fouled a plug and I was gonna not be able to ride today, but I guess, here we go. I guess it was just flooded. Oh, well, not gonna get over that. Back on the trail over here. So yeah, I'm getting a little concerned about the weather here. Because it snowed. And it snowed a good amount, which is why it's so wet here. I mean, it rained 2 days ago, but that wasn't like too bad. Stand up over logs, they're easy once you do that. But yeah, it's raining and snowing and it's only November 3rd. So weather's starting to become a concern here. Oh, log. And I don't have any momentum, of course. There we go. Not as bad as it looked. Oh, man. I guess the benefit of doing this is we have these like short sections, this like not really tight stuff, but more hair scrambly type stuff. Can focus on section by section rather than just this huge track. Another freaking log. My God, have enough of these in here? Whoa, okay. Lost my footing. Back up, back up. Need a little bit of momentum to get over these. There we go. Oh, whoa. Okay, those logs are slippery. Ha. Pay attention to the trail, Tate. Okay, right here. Yep. And it looks like it comes back here. Whoa, whoa. Muddy. Stand up here. Yeah, come out here. Now, where do we enter? It's been a while since I've been riding, just going out to play around, and since it's been so overdue, honestly, I'd rather be doing this than racing at this point in the season. Racing this year's been fun, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed with the results. But it's not all about how well you do in the race. I mean, the cliche, as long as you have fun, that's pretty much all that matters. Which I had fun. But, I mean, I want more. I want to do better. And sure, theoretically, or technically speaking, racing is ride time, but, you know, you don't want to, if you don't make it over a log, or if you struggle in a section, you don't want to just stop and turn around and try and do it over again in a race. Whereas here, like, if I don't get over a log, or if I struggle in a section, yeah, turn around, try and do it again, try and do it faster and better, and that's how you make improvements, or that's how I do it, at least, trial and error. Ever since when I decided to do MX in season 2, that really hurt my woods riding. Which, I mean, is no surprise. You take out woods, then generally you're gonna get worse at it. Like right now, if I went to an MX race, don't know if I'd be able to really jump much because I just haven't practiced jumping. But yeah, ever since then, like season 1, I was kind of in my prime of woods riding. I wasn't doing great, but I was getting consistent mid-pack finishes and hair scrambles. But now, yeah, it's been a struggle. So hopefully we can work out some kinks here. And make some improvements. You're not gonna completely turn around your riding in one day, but you know. What the heck is that? Huh. Stuff in the middle of the trail. So for those of you who may be new to the channel, or I guess just watch occasionally and miss it, since I moved to Schaumburg, my apartment unfortunately did not have like a garage, so I had to store my bike in a storage unit, and that kind of sucked. Trying to replace a radiator or just do any okay, or just do any work for that matter in a little 5x10 storage unit was a lot more of a struggle, and it made me appreciate, you know, my parents' house, having the privilege of having a garage and having a yard and being able to do bike work that way. So yeah, the beginning of this year, I think I had unrealistic expectations of how much racing I was going to do. I mean, I started a job and graduated college, and that's some pretty big life changes there, and that takes time to adapt. Like, there's some weekends where, you know, I decided not to go race or ride because I wanted to explore the area, the new place I was living. So, originally this year, get that leg out there, get the balance. Let her eat a little bit. This should be my race pace. That's fun. But back to the point. Yeah, originally I wanted to chase WFO hair scramble points and do GP points. And then I quickly realized, yep, that might not happen. So then I chose to do GPs, but then I already learned this in my life of racing, but I learned it again this year. For me, chasing points burns me out. It takes away the fun. If I was a guy going and getting top 5s out of 25 riders in every race, then yeah, doing points would make more sense. But I come in with an unrealistic expectation that, hey, maybe I'll win, but it's kind of hard to win when you're struggling to get mid-pack finishes. And then when you're struggling to get mid-pack finishes, you start getting down on yourself, like, why am I even racing? Like, what's the point? I can't beat half the class. I'm doing horrible in the point standings, or not doing horrible, but, you know, doing worse than I would like. And your mindset doesn't start out that way. It starts out with, this is going to be awesome, this is going to be fun, I'm going to go to all these races, meet all these people, maybe get some trophies, and then at the end of the year I'll get rewarded for it. But slowly as the year goes on, the mindset changes to what I just said. It's like, why am I even racing? I can't be half the class. I shouldn't be out here and getting in people's way. And you know, that's not what racing is about to me. It's about having fun. So yeah, about halfway through the GP season, when I started feeling that way, which, like I said, it's happened to me before. Actually, the first year I raced, I tried chasing Iowa Enduro Riders Association points. Started feeling the same way and stopped doing it. And yeah, I tried doing a Fox Valley Hare Scramble and skipped a GP this year, and had so much fun doing that. Those Fox Valley Hare Scrambles, but that one was awesome. And it was one of the only ones this year that had good conditions, because the freaking rain sucks. But I guess you gotta play the cards you're dealt. Hoping the season doesn't end after this weekend. Taking a week off, or the entire week of Thanksgiving off from work. So that means the weekend before Thanksgiving and the weekend after, I'll be able to ride if weather permits. But the fact that we already got snow is very concerning. I mean, right now it's only 42 degrees outside, I think is what it was when I first started heading this way. But yeah, 42 degrees. That's pretty cold. So I guess even if I can ride on the week of Thanksgiving, it's going to be like, what, maybe 30, 35 degrees out. We'll see. Ultimately, if there's no snow on the ground, or very minimal amounts of snow on the ground, then I'll be riding. Gotta squeeze out as much as I can out of these last few weeks of the season. And then this off season, I plan on going to Mega Tracks a couple of times. And if I am able to on the weekend of the race, I want to do the Waterloo Enduro Cross race. And hey, look at this post right here. Yeah, so 7-4 Promotions used my video to get everyone hyped up for the race this year. So I woke up, I saw that post, and I was just like, oh man, that's awesome. And while we're on the topic, this was a little while ago, but thanks to Fox Valley Off-Road for your support, giving my video of the Hare Scramble a shout out. I really like when the promoters are watching the videos as well and sharing them. It makes me feel good. It makes me happy. So yeah, that's something that really got me excited, or a couple of things that got me excited this year. So I am freaking thirsty. I'm gonna get some water, and I tell you what, we're gonna make this a 2-part video. This first part was kind of like an update. This next part, there's that single track right at the front here. I'm gonna go through it multiple times and try and improve my times and my efficiency through it. So guys, see you in part 2.